Okay. Whew. So I've made videos about the 90D, made some videos about the C100 Mark II. Not talking about it, but I made like cinematic compilation type videos or whatever you want to call it. Two different cameras used for two completely different jobs. One's a cinema camera and one's a typical DSLR, but can you spot the difference between the two? I feel like I can, but I could get proven wrong, who knows. Hello, my name is Andrew Silla, and today I want to know, can I or can you spot the differences and tell which footage belongs to which camera? So like I said before, I did put out some videos for the 90D, but not really for the C100 Mark II. I've had it for less amount of time than I had the 90D, so I couldn't really get a chance to make a video yet, but I will, probably, sooner or later. So yeah, this will be my first time comparing the two cameras. So clearly these two cameras aren't the same in specs and, well, just a bunch of other things. So there might be, I don't know, some dead giveaways of which footage belongs to which camera, or you won't be able to tell at all. Who knows? So as for the settings for both of these cameras to shoot on, I'm going to be using a flatter picture profile. The Canon C100 has C-Log and Canon 90D has not C-Log, but I did install the CineStyle picture profile, which is a good replacement for the C-Log since it doesn't have it. So I'll be showing a side-by-side of the raw footage and the color graded footage, and you determine which one is for which camera. And both cameras are going to be using the Sigma 18-35 f1.8. All right, let's not delay this any further, and let's get started. I forgot to mention that all the lighting and the background and everything is going to be staying the same, so throughout the whole thing. Yeah, just thought I'd put it out there. And I don't have anything to film really because well, it's quarantine, so it's gonna be me.
I could be your hero, but I can't get out of bed. There's too much in my head. I could be more faithful, but I fail at that habit. So I run around instead. I wanna be good to myself, love hard to breathe more, drink less. I wanna be seen in my best, sleep more, be nice a lot less. All I need is 21 days and I'm fine. January 1, I'ma still need more time. Every single year, yeah, it never fails, I try. But maybe I don't ever wanna put down this life. I could be your best friend, but I can't pick up my phone. Let it ring cause no one's home. I'm always judging and degrading. I should stop all that, I'm sure, but I'm just too insecure.
Alright, so were you able to tell which one was which? After editing this, for me, honestly, I already knew some things that would let me know which camera was a higher budget, a bit more higher quality, had more juice in it, more oomph. I don't know what that means. How else can I describe it than juice? Good choice of words. But let me know what you thought. Which one was the 90D? Which one was the Canon C100 Mark II? And also let me know which one you prefer, because some people actually sometimes prefer videos that look different from others, which may not be higher quality, which is, you know, not surprising, but you know. Now, which footage belonged to which camera? Drum roll, please. A was the Canon C100 Mark II and B was the 90D. Was it obvious? Maybe, maybe not. There were some things that honestly I was like, oh yeah, that's like definitely the C100 Mark II. That's definitely the 90D footage. Was it easy to figure out which footage belonged to which camera? Honestly, even if I didn't know the answer, I probably would have already known from the get-go, because in the beginning, the A footage really held up with the low light. There wasn't much grain on the edges of my face or just in general, and the 90D did good, but it wasn't as good as the C100. Some people who aren't trying to look for that may not notice it, but if you're in a situation comparing the two, then you kind of notice that there is grain on the 90D or B than A. But once I got through the raw footage and graded and corrected it, it was a little bit less noticeable for the 90D. So it was a little better, but not as good as the Canon C100. But as you can tell, these two cameras are used differently, they work differently, they project images differently. You can notice that the C100 has a way with portraying colors. So at the beginning shot with this LED cheap neon light lighting my face, you can tell that the colors are different. The C100 has more of this bluish hue to it, whereas the 90D does a good job of portraying what it actually is, which is green. But the C100 Mark II did more of a bluish type of hue. And the same can be said with that light wand that I was showing on the other footage tests. And I was showing purple. Was it purple? Let me check. On the 90D, it was showing more of the actual color, or the true color that I was seeing with my own eyes was more pink, a little bit purple sort of, but with the C100, it went straight to purple, like dark purple. It's so weird, dark purple. Anyways. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. This was not a really scientific experiment, I guess you could say. I wouldn't say this is accurate at all, but I guess it gives you and me a reference. If you were to shoot with both of these cameras at the same time, just what kind of image is produced and how different they are used, or how different they capture images. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. You know that thing where you say something too much, it's like you don't think it's a word anymore, like purple? Because think about it, you say purple enough, you're gonna be like, am I saying it right? Is that a word? Is that correct? Purple. Anyway, see ya.